Interesting day.
You just threw it on the universe.
Well, I mean, it's interesting is great because then it's exciting, you're excited to be alive. You know, it's like the guy from Big Trouble in Little China. It's like, I'm just excited to be alive.
That's a good movie.
That was a great movie. Everyone, I'm gonna call the docket at 9. It's now 8:59. It is now 9 a.m. All right, when I call your name, please let me know you're here. If you don't answer, I'm gonna assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. In custody, we have Claudel Carney, Joe Serta, Pete Castillo, Jesse N.O. Thank you. Kendall Blunt. Kendall Blunt. All right, when he comes in, put him in the box. Angel Montoya. Ramonique Quarles. Thank you. Ralph Pettis.
Here, Your Honor.
In custody, we have Jose Villarreal. Jesse Garcia, Leonardo Carlos. Thank you. Christopher Esquivel. Christopher Esquivel. Renee Rodriguez is in custody. Hank Finney.
Right, Your Honor.
Larita Holmes.
You need to stand up, ma'am.
Alberto Camacho.
Here, Your Honor.
Leonardo Carlos. Luis Hernandez. Luis Miguel Hernandez. And please place him in box. Jesse Garcia, custody, Roberto Rosales.
You're on that. I did talk to him this morning. His current starts on 6 months.
Okay. Nicole Villarreal. Nicole Villarreal. Carla Ray Smith. David Vargas is in custody. Fernando Cordova Mejia. Thank you. Macy Malone, custody. Lee Galindo. Thank you. Nicholas Vaquera. Lazaro Espinoza Ramos, custody. Eric Gonzalez, custody. Roland Guzman, custody. Amanda Drummond. Amanda Drummond. All right, anyone who came in late or your name was not called? All right, we'll start over here. Yes. She on the document? No, I think that's Pete. What's your SID number or case number? All right, you're the first female who's ever come to court and didn't know the SID number or case number. Okay, all right, no problem.
Sorry.
You're just the first one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll get with you. And next, anyone else up here? Yes, sir.
Jeffrey West.
Jeffrey West.
Oh, Zachary.
Zachary? Do you have your case number or SID number?
No, ma'am, it's in my cell phone outside.
Okay,
I don't have it.
all right, have a seat. Yes. All right, Roxanne, don't let me down. Do you have your case number or SID number? Wait, 765?
614.
All right, thank you. See, everybody, that's the way it's done. All right. Anyone else over here? All right, anyone who came in late? Yes, what's your name?
Alex Bacon, ma'am.
Alex what?
Bacon, B-A-C-O-N.
BAC.
O-N, Bacon.
Do you have a case number or SID number?
765030 is my SID number.
30.
765-030.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? All right, these are the rules of the court. To my left is the court reporter. Do not put your items or anything on her desk. If you damage, if you injure, if you in any way touch her stuff, you will have bought it and it costs over $10,000. Do not stand behind the court reporter talking when we are on the record. You'll know we're on the record because I'll call the style of the case. Do not approach the coordinator or the clerk when we're on the record. How do you know we're on the record? Because I call the style of the case. Once you have conferred with the state and conferred with your client, just approach, ask the coordinator or the clerk to pull your file. Once they pull your file, just have a seat. I will call you in the order of appearance. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we need an interpreter, whether you speak the language or not. So let the coordinator know that you need an interpreter. Calm down. Once you have asked for an interpreter, please do not leave the courtroom because there's a shortage of interpreters. If you have a client who's in custody, ask the deputy to bring them out. Once you've asked that they be brought out, do not leave the courtroom because the deputies, for security reasons, can only have so many inmates in the box. And if you leave the courtroom after you have asked for your client to be brought out, you're being selfish to your colleagues. So let's not make this a selfish Tuesday. We're not going to do that. In the back, we have the probation officer, Ms. Abrams, if you can raise your hand. Do not put your items on her desk. Do not sit on her desk. Do not turn your back to her. That is her desk. That is her office. If you do any of those things to her, I'm going to come to your office at an inconvenient time and put my items on your desk and sit on your desk and turn my back to you. Out of this door, everyone knows those are where the inmates come. Do not block that entryway. Do not block the deputy's line of vision. If something happens and a deputy has to run through you and you are injured, I will personally do an affidavit. I will personally come and testify that I told you all not to block their line of vision. Today is Tuesday. Guess what? We're closer to Friday than we were yesterday. So it's going to be a great day. So everyone smile and confer with kindness in your heart. Thank you. And there will be a jury coming up today.
Coral?
Hey, Michael.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. It's good to see you.
Always good seeing you.
Hey, your tie. I love your tie. It's matching the sticky note I just received.
I feel like we're kind of getting, we're close to Valentine's Day, but you know, St. Patrick's Day is coming out. Just trying to get that energy. Good luck.
Well, you should go to the back. There's some Valentine's Day cookies. I am.
I can't afford it.
I can't either. And my mom is very proud of me because I've been sticking to it.
It's hard, especially this time of year.
It is. Oh, and I just saw the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna see if I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes, together.
He's here for something.
Nope. I figured it out. It's helping out. Are you here? Okay. Last time I talked to them. They're ready. They should be coming down. They're just- they're much different.
I had a setting on my calendar today, but I think she's bringing that one. I don't think she has it. Or University. Yeah. Okay. So I'm at 74, 70, 45. Miranda Garcia? Judge? No.
Yes.
Miss Smith is here. Crossing Smith is here. Veterans Court is coming out. I'll remind them. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
What she had to, let me see. They do, they wouldn't have it. Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Zachary West. Please come up. Press. What you do?
Sorry,
What's your date of birth?
11/29/1990.
Your coming?
I spoke with him very briefly.
So what you can do is go ahead and, you don't have clean that in there. Make sure you check in with your mom team, let them know that you did it today. So then you should, you choose for today. And so that they will get invited, once you get invited, you have to come. You get a postcard.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Thank you.
really-
Hello.
What hair? In the trial.
Oh, we don't know.
Okay.
We shall see. How's it going?
It's great, it's great. A little bit earlier, exit from the playoffs. Stephanie's never missed the playoffs. This is the first year.
Well, you know, we always want to start playing
Roxanne Garcia.
decent
No,
Exactly.
toward the end of the
Garza.
season.
Exactly.
And then we're depending on other people to help us.
That's
It's
it.
never good when you're depending on other people to give you a ride or help you get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
So there's always next year.
Well, no, I was crying about halfway through the season. Like, how come I do the next year?
I would tell you the Cowboys,
Oh,
every year,
Do not leave the courtroom.
people will say, it was a great team, going all
Oh,
the
yeah.
way. And then,
you know, the stakes, what it takes to win. I mean, it's gonna be,
oh, it is.
it's a high, because there's a lot of teams. Green Bay looks good all of a sudden,
Oh, yes.
so.
So, you know, it's always tell people, when you're going into the playoffs, you have to be on 100, everybody
Exactly.
100. And if somebody's at 98, there's a,
That's it.
like, you're probably gonna lose.
That's it. In fact, even that step up, like I can't watch them good right now because it's just so
Charles, you didn't make it.
non-playoff. It's,
Mhm.
you know, they don't put any stress, you don't have to do anything. And then you get in the playoffs, like, wait, now they're playing. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
So it's really interesting, but next year,
Hey, that's why Jordan,
yeah,
that's why he's the best.
yeah.
I've probably said way too many cases in the courts today. I'm running around. If this is the case that you're gonna look for its trial, what is a trial date? We're looking at, just so I can kind of, and I'm gonna try to work that out, but I'm just
Well,
saying.
no, what is your client's name?
Larryetta Holmes. And I'm talking to you now because it's just.
Oh, no, no, it would depend, I have
As
to
long as
see
Sure.
the docket sheet. And then usually they have a spreadsheet, we don't have a spreadsheet, for jury trials, so things are loaded up.
Okay,
So
okay. Just throwing it
it
out.
won't
there.
be this month,
No, as long as I can get, you know,
it won't be next month.
okay, that's good.
I mean.
And I'm not planning on it. Judge.
No, I know you teach and everything.
That's
so
correct.
Oh, no, I'm here.
We'll try to put it over the summer break or something.
I was thinking like spring break, but I might be a little too soon. Stephanie's going to Japan.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, my daughter lives over there with her husband. He plays basketball over there. And so he's gonna go over and she hasn't, she's been in season running around. And so we said, man, we should set this up. So she's going.
Okay, and she's going to Japan. Let me just tell you, there's this person I discovered
Oh, no.
who lives in Japan. She was on America's Next Top Model.
Oh, no.
Her name is Sunday Love.
Okay. I don't think you need to write that down. I think I got
Well,
something.
no, she spelled it different.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Tell her to look, because she has different places that she recommends that if you're in Japan. you want to-
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
she recently, I love HGTV, right? I thought it's HGTV is my thing, because I love renovations and
Sure.
people traveling. So she bought a house in Japan. And she's renovating it, so you can watch the process.
You know what?
Renovation.
I definitely will. My daughter loves that stuff too, Hannah. Did you ever watch Stephanie on House Hunters?
Yes, I did. And I was like, I know, I called her, I know.
No, I was,
She, you know what, I'm sure if she sends out a message to Sunday Law saying she's in Japan, Sunday will leave her, or she will give her some tips where to go.
okay.
Because Sunday is always saying, I love ramen. Guys, I can't.
I gave you the file, right?
Exactly.
I,
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna ask Hannah too, because she's all into HGTV. She watches
I need to go look at my.
like several. There's one lady that has one house in San Diego and one here in Kerrville or wait, something, and just redoes it. And she's just watching and looking at this stuff. I'm like, so
It's awesome.
that is, I'll let you know.
All right, well, so I said, happy travels.
Yes.
I know. Okay, it's gonna be fun.
What's going on?
What? There was a nice thing. That I had. Yeah. So. Yeah, I stole this. Yeah, I stole this.
Yeah.
Now.
Always. You don't call it. Not always that. So we conferred yesterday when we were here. We already conferred on him pretty extensively, so I think we can approach on him and knock it out while we have some downtime and get off the judges, get out of her hair. Oh, she likes it when people are ahead of schedule. How are you?
All right, are the parties ready on Claudel Carney?
Ready?
All right, we're gonna go on the record. And then after that, we'll take care of this one. Court is calling 2023 CR 10366, State of Texas versus Claudel Carney. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Denny Callahan, defense.
And are you Claudel Carney?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, so this is a case that I needed time to think over. And this is the case probation. Is this the case where There is potential DDRF.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So this is what the court is gonna do unless there's more argument by either side.
No, Your Honor. No, Judge, it's a two-man argument, but we're not hearing.
All right. Court is gonna sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. I'm gonna order DDRF. So you're gonna remain in custody until you transfer to their inpatient facility, and that's for mental health. You understand? If you would like, I can either sentence you to 5 years prison, or either you can do this probation. Which would you prefer?
I'll do probation, ma'am.
All right, so the 10 years deferred, affirmative finding of deadly weapon, DDRF. There is going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The mixed caseload, regular UAs. Are you receiving any type of SSI?
No, ma'am.
There's gonna be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider with minors. $300 hours of community service restitution. There's to be no contact with Ted Gonzalez.
Yes, ma'am.
And from reading the PSI report, it appears both parties were homeless.
Yes, ma'am.
This one. Does anyone have a copy of the TAP evaluation?
On hand, Judge, I can find it.
All right, Ms. Abrams, do you have the TAP evaluation?
Judge, let me.
I didn't see, from my memory, I didn't see any restitution to the complainant. Thank you.
He
Daniel, I
got the
have
cell phone back. There's no restitution, Your Honor. He was not injured.
All right, Ms. Abrams, will the DDRF, I'm assuming they can address the drug issue, or do I need to order that outside of that?
No, it's dual diagnosis.
Okay. We're gonna do anger management. And after he's released from DDRF, will they set him up with Center for Healthcare Services? All right, so I'll put in here, Center for Healthcare Services upon release from DDRF. And we'll do field visits one time per month for 4 months upon release from DDRF.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have any family here?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have anybody who would let you live with them here, or they're not?
I was currently staying with my brother, and he passed away. So, but I'm still reside at the address 6555.
Oh, no, you don't have to give us the address, but let probation know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And I'm arguing that no unsupervised contact with minors because until you have your mental health issues under control, you really shouldn't probably be around minors, you understand?
Understood. Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Oh, ma'am. I appreciate you helping me also for Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes,
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go on the record. Here's the thing. You're on probation, so you need to stay in contact with your probation officer. You have mental health issues, so you need to stay in contact with your case manager. They'll
Yes,
probably give you one. You need to make sure you do all of those things. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
If there's a problem with the medication they give you, you gotta let them know what the side effects are. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you don't talk to them, they don't know. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key.
Yes,
If there
ma'am.
is an issue and you feel like probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
So from here on out, everything that you do, your range of punishment on this case, if you were to mess up, is up to life in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
And counsel, are there any health issues with him? I see issues with his arm.
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
All right,
Mental is the issue.
all right, thank you. Yes.
Well, there's an 8 people on the first row, Judge. We have a fight.
Okay, all right, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, you can put them on the first row. Okay, they can be put on the first row, but there's going to be consequences for lateness. All right, Kendall Blunt.
You're welcome, man.
Hello.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
Hi, all right, why is he wearing yeah,
Muslim.
oh, okay. All right, so what's going on?
We,
Sorry.
So Judge, yeah, last week I was conferring with Mr. Bunt's co-counsel Lindsay. Because we were making sure that we had the cell phone dumps. And in that discussion, she and I realized late in the evening on Friday night that some stuff that was given to the first defense attorney, which a pile of discs, was not handed over to them. So we are in the process of getting new copies made and given to them at this point, because those things were not put on e-discovery. They were just had a discovery acknowledgement form from just the first defense attorney, and they double checked all of their stuff over the weekend, and they do not have those discs.
additionally, there were some cell phone stuff that they weren't able to open. There was another cell phone dump that until Friday, they weren't able to even open themselves. So that's a new discovery matter that has since been resolved.
So here's the issue the court has. You said y'all discovered this late at night.
But it was late in the day on Friday.
Oh, okay, because I was just gonna say, you gotta have work out, life outside of work.
That's how hard.
It's about 4:30, Judge, don't worry.
And then we met yesterday, we can, I gave them some drives so we can get all the stuff from them. And then we also, as the court's aware, we were looking at our calendars for some matter. We had 2 other family violence and myself had 2 matters with the court yesterday that we picked some dates on with you. So when we were going through the calendar, we also went through the calendar anticipating today's setting. So we also looked at the calendar for this case as well.
All right, so what date for jury trial?
September 16th.
And if in the interim, Judge, if you want to have another, within the next few months, just to make sure that we have all the discovery compliance handed over, we're also fine with that too.
No, I'm not gonna do any more discovery compliance settings.
Okay.
Everything should be done.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna have to do that off the record.
Okay.
Of course, if there's an issue that something has perhaps been purged or something of that nature, you can just approach and the coordinator will put it on the docket. But your jury trial is going to be September 16th. And how long do y'all expect the trial to last?
Probably 7 to 10,
Yeah.
a week and a half.
All right, and why were you late?
Caught up in traffic and the detours downtown.
Okay, so this is not your first time being late. So of course, sometimes, I do things for rehabilitation. Sometimes I do things for punishment. So as your punishment for being late, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna enjoy the lovely day with us in court. You're gonna be here until noon. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's for being late. My mom and my grandmother always told me, whenever you're late for something, you know what that tells somebody? That my appointment that I had with you, not important. and you're not important. So you're gonna stay with us, but your court date is gonna be September 16th, all right?
This month.
So Deputy Mr. Blunt is gonna join us till noon.
You want him in the box? Sir?
He can be on the first row. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge.
You're welcome. Luis Miguel Hernandez.
Good morning.
Good morning. So where are we on this case?
Your Honor, we're still conferring. Mr. Hernandez is requesting an opportunity to hire counsel, so I don't expect this to resolve today because he would like to hire counsel.
Well, today is jury trial day.
I understand. I've explained this much to him.
I mean, if you can get an attorney in here to represent you today, they can come in and represent you today, but we're going to jury trial today. You understand?
You know what, I wanted to use a motion to get it tested, the substances.
And here's the thing, today is your jury trial. So we're going to trial today. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Fernando Cordova.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, so what are we here for today?
It is a motion to withdraw as counsel.
Can I see the motion, please? And you want to start? Yes. They're gonna pull the motion, and you will take them out. All right, thank you. Okay.
Do you want us to sit back down and wait or?
No, well, what's your, yeah, you can go ahead and print the motion and I'm sure you remember the reason for your motion, correct?
Yes, Judge, I was terminated,
Oh, are you appointed?
No.
Or retained?
retained.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go on the records. State, this is a motion to withdraw. I've been informed, they're printing the motion out for me, but I've been informed that, the defendant is firing his attorney.
Okay.
And he's retained, so he has the ability to do that. Court is calling 2023 CR 11045, State of Texas versus Fernando Rene Cordova Mejia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
defense?
John Pettis for defense.
And are you Mr. Cordova Mejia?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your attorney has filed a motion to withdraw. Are you aware of that motion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Counsel?
Judge, I've been notified by my client, that he wishes no longer to proceed with my services. And he wants to instead try with a court appointed attorney.
All right. Any objections to this motion to withdraw?
No objection, state.
All right, then you're withdrawn.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Maybe excuse.
Yes, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Do you need an attorney appointed to you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, just have a seat and we will get an attorney appointed to you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, can I approach real quick?
Yes.
This individual, Your Honor, has two cases, but this one's separate from this one. We're gonna be reducing. And I've let the misdemeanor into the team know about it, so I'm hoping it will not take long.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Norma, can I see the file on Jesse Garcia? Thank you. Yes. It's 2023 9548.
Look
Okay,
at two cases, yeah.
all right, thank you. And Norma, on this one, just whenever they're ready to reapproach.
I think Mr. Bettis left.
Yes, I've already said it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay.
That one's done. They're not ready. Ready for them yet.
Roxanne Garza?
And then Norma on Jesse Garcia,
Yes, ma'am.
that's Christine Brown.
She's here. As a.
Oh, hi, thank you.
Yes. please.
Christopher Esquivel.
Go down to the third floor, to the public defense office, and let them know you haven't had any contact from that person. Make sure that it is on the third floor. 2 feet other Nazis out there.
Roberto Rosales. Oh, just have a seat, I'm just checking you off that you made it. Nicole Villarreal. Nicole Villarreal. Amanda Drummond.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure you down. Okay.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, everyone. I'll be back. All right, Amanda Drummond. You here for Amanda Drummond?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, probation on Amanda Drummond. Did she sign the conditions? Oh, this is a different one. Sorry. All right, on Amanda Drummond, where is she?
I'm trying to contact her again. The phone numbers that I got from PR, one's a doctor's office, and the other's been disconnected.
All right, so if you want, I will give you until 11:30 to see if you can get her here.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Norma, so this is gonna come back at 11:30. Yes. And then to the officers who are here, I'm reviewing your documents. Just give me a moment. Sure. Thanks.
That's roughly what happened last week. He's still doing still in the same area?
Boy, you missed the fun last week.
No, I will. Okay, I'll be on the,
I'm not feeling it.
you need a team of 4 or, okay. We makes 4?
Or you make 3 or you make 4.
Okay. Shoot for 4. Only work 4 days? Okay.
Hi, just give me one moment.
Okay, so. All right, could I see the officers? Yes. Hi. Yes. All right, can you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear all those true and correct and within your personal knowledge? Yes. All right, thank you.
As soon as the see.
All right, and are you good one? All right, can you raise your right hand for me? You solemnly swear and affirm always true and correct and within your personal knowledge? All right, thank you. Okay, no problem.
I'm trying not to. Bob, we're used to it.
Yeah. Many problems?
Yes. Yes, and taking one off the deferred and then changing rather than chase that to even letting go down and plead it for whatever. We take that up, in case he doesn't, maybe they'll give him deferred.
Is that all for me to say?
Yes. That's all. But I added restitution, I added community service to try to sweeten everything. I'll tell them that.
Thank you. So is that everything? All right, thank you. All right, so are you already on Carla Smith?
Here to discuss your perspective.
All right, could I see the file on Carla Smith, please? Okay. All right, so what is the update we have?
So I wanted to bring this up. These are last.
Sure.
Yeah, so what I guess that's it. This stuff.
Okay.
So judges came on board where I just have permission to bring everything. And I'm bringing these to the next 2 weeks. So
Okay.
it's happening over the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's like in the February, she'll fully be on.
All right, so when do you want me to recall this? I can recall it a day after you all say she's gonna be in your program. Then if she's in the program, then she doesn't have to show up here.
We will only do the 29th.
Yes.
We'll do the 29th and then she should be in the 22nd.
Well, let's do this because there's a trial that's specially set on that day. So can we make it maybe March 4th?
That's whatever you guys bring.
All right.
And if it's before then, I come in and let you know.
All right, so on her case, we're just going to recall it for March 4th. But if she's accepted in Veterans Treatment Court, we can drop that off the docket. All right, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Hear from me the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
We're bringing you off the wait list, okay?
Yes, sir.
Everything's going okay still?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just give me a moment. Let me think on that. So you'll come back on here on March 4th. However, if you're already accepted in Veterans Court, he'll let you know and you won't have to come here on the 4th.
Yes, ma'am.
So once you're accepted with them, they will supervise your probation. You'll only come back here, if you're calling me and saying, will you show up to my graduation, which I will,
Yes, ma'am.
or you're not doing well.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Stick with the first.
yeah, we'll do the first one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so in this case, we're going to recall it for March 4th, but she should already be in their program before then. So it'll probably fall off the docket.
Okay, did she tell you her progress? She wanted to make sure.
Oh,
you
yes,
know
please tell me the
her
progress.
on every.
As far as everything goes, my housing, what was that, the housing people, they illegally took away my power, my electricity, so I have to go to, eviction court on the 20th.
Mhm.
So I have a struggle with that right there, so my baby and I, we're living with my, brother right now. So the 20th of this month is when I'm supposed to go to that, to get that, turned back on.
Okay, and you know what? Veterans Treatment Court, when you have issues like that,
Yes, ma'am.
be sure to let them know because they'll be able to help you with that.
Yes, ma'am, they did it the last time.
Okay.
So that's all I'm waiting for right there.
Okay, all right, thank you for keeping me updated. Even though you're in Veterans Treatment Court, if there's anything you need to discuss with me, you can always come back here.
Yes, ma'am.
But I know they're gonna handle things expertly for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, she did also tell me that she's been keeping up with her meetings.
Mhm,
Oh,
I did,
awesome.
So she's doing
it's-
rather well.
Cocaine Anonymous, and it is worldwide. So I get to see a range of, people like Ireland and England, and we get
Oh,
to talk
wow.
to. Yes,
So
ma'am.
has that been helpful?
Yes, ma'am, I like it because it goes all day and it's 7 days a week.
Okay, that is awesome. Well, make sure you keep up with that.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you're in Veterans Treatment Court, let them know that you're doing that so they'll know that you're working on that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
This is just your new set form. So you just sign it.
Yes, sir. Okay, your turn. Thank you. Yeah, I got it on my resume.
Yes.
He's not full-time lawyer,
Okay, so we'll do the same type of thing. Season come in independently. When I come in for part of that, I'll just let you know. I feel we accepted both of them. There is not the way there's. That's the condition. I was gonna say, I think we might have extended them further. It seems that it's a week or two behind.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Somebody who's accepting the plea, he had rejected it, he's gonna do something trial last Thursday or Friday. Shall we have it off today?
No.
Not yet, okay. If I don't get it within time. So I'll ask, no, start it.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, we'll get it.
All right, thank you.
So it's just. I guess we're just taking another day. Eric, that's what it is. When you're ready. Well, I don't know anything. I'm just here.
Hi,
Hi.
can I have that printout, please? Just the one that's coming through now. Thank you, yes.
No, I.
All right, are you all ready on Kathy Compton's client? Is he? Oh, let's bring him down. All right, could I have the parties on Eric Gonzalez Lopez? Oh, we're not on the record, but if you all could come down and your client. And we have the interpreter here for your client. Good morning. All right. Are you all ready?
Ready.
All right, we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2022 CR 10958A, State of Texas versus Eric Gonzalez Lopez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
Kathy Compton for Mr. Gonzalez Lopez.
And are you Mr. Gonzalez Lopez?
Yes.
All right, we have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be testimony? Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, yeah.
All right, if you lower your hand and state your name for the record.
Norma Nero.
All right, so this is where we are on this case. I received a message back from Ms. Salinas regarding the amount of time it will take to translate and to transcribe the videos and the audios. They are saying 2 to 3 months for completion of that. Now, she is saying that if there's only specific videos or audios that we want to transcribe, it may be less than that. It's the court's opinion that if this is not attorney-client privilege, then everybody may want to have it, in which case it's going to have to be transcribed anyway. So the court's suggestion is we go with the 2 to 3 months completion. Perhaps they will have it sooner than then, maybe not. And get everything transcribed. Is everyone in agreement with that?
Absolutely. I think it's important.
Okay. And that is to transcribe the cases and your client's case and also the co-defendant's case.
And we will, assuming that there's nothing privileged that we wouldn't have access to, we would all have access to everything on those cases.
Yes. All right. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, on this, let's recall it in 2 months. And I know they said 2 to 3 months, but we'll recall it in 2 months so we can get an idea of how the translation is going.
And Judge, I just want to make sure that we don't set it while I'm gonna be out from, I think, the 12th to the 29th of April. So
Okay,
anytime around those dates after or before either one.
we can do it at the end of April.
And there's just the same judge.
It is just, we can call it a discovery setting because it's to make sure that they transcribe these videos.
April 4th.
That's fine. That'll work, Judge.
All right, let me check my calendar because that's my mom's birth month. Let me see. Oh, no, April 30th is good. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, and I'm assuming there will be no more phone calls from,
My understanding at this point is that this gentleman is now in segregation because he was evidently trying to manipulate people while he was in the jail. So
Okay.
who knows?
who knows? All right, so we'll be back on April 30th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gonzalez? Both of you. Thank you.
All right, is it really Cajun? Is it Cajun? Is it really Cajun shrimp? I mean, you just can't be throwing that around willy-nilly.
I mean, it's my host of food, so, you know, if you've got a drink. And
See, I'm gonna have to put you under oath. You're avoiding my question. Is it really Cajun shrimp? We just throwing around terms. Like a taste of New Orleans. I'm like, is it really the taste of New Orleans? Are people there from New Orleans, from Louisiana? Okay. But I have been to the Taste of New Orleans. It has been good.
Oh,
But I have not tried Cajun shrimp on a stick.
So I'm at the booth with John Herman and
Mhm.
also.
Okay.
And we're in the area where they do the chicken on a stick.
Mhm.
And it's so much fun. And I've done it with him for about 3 years now.
Oh, I think I think it's a lot of fun. I had to work the booth when I was in law school.
Oh, and
Yes.
seniors.
Yes. And let me just tell you, all the grass got trampled down to dirt. I was wearing shorts
Oh,
and the wind started blowing. And that dirt was hitting your legs and stinging it. And it was insane.
I worked a booth there with Eric DeWalt 1 year.
Mhm.
And
Yeah. But
and it had rained, so yeah.
But I'm gonna stop by and try the Cajun shrimp on a stick. People were selling pork chop on a stick, and I said, "How can you put a pork chop on a stick?" Guess what? They put a whole pork chop on a stick. I guess you can put anything on a stick these days.
That sounds really good though.
Yeah. All right. If it's not Cajun, I'm going to tell you all. Thank you. There's no bond that's been set. All right. Just one second. If. Why is she, oh, post indicted fugitive. All right, we're gonna take care of this. Is she here today?
Yeah, we have in the back, ready to go.
Okay. All right. Just one second. Yes. Yes, Sam. That is correct. Angela. Yes, I'm the coordinator for the 187. Okay. Until they get the offer. If you out here, it's in jail. Boss.
Coordinator for the 187. The client and complaints, who has the warrants and the definite number on hold. This is Mr. Developing from the. Thank you so much. Judge, this will still be a few minutes before he gets down here. He's on the Zoom meeting and he has to go preside.
All right, thank you. Okay, sure.
Morning, Judge.
Hi.
You may approach.
Yes.
So on this particular client and impact, we've been approved for pretrial diversions. We did the application. I don't think I've gotten the email back yet, but we'll get the contract in post haste. Regarding this issue, on the day that it was filed, I contacted my client. He told me, and I believe him, that he, although I need to probably verify, that he called the bonds people. It is asked that he check in, so that's what he did. It seemed like everything was fine, but if anything, Judge, I can give the court an update by after calling them myself.
All right, so if you'll call them
Yes, ma'am.
and ask them about this, otherwise we'll set it for a hearing.
Understood. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Absolutely. Thank you. For your
All
time,
right,
Judge.
you're welcome.
I don't know. This is a true third. I don't think so, because otherwise the last one would have been. No. Yeah, please. And he's here, so they had to go. So he sent me an email and I said, okay, pretty good. Yes.
Yes.
Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning.
I'm supposed to have two cases on your docket. I think I only have one.
Okay.
Hank Finney's on the docket, and I'll talk about that briefly. And I apologize for my tardiness. I'm trying to go to a funeral here in a few minutes, but
Oh,
I also of a family member.
no, you could go ahead and go to the funeral if you want to come back, or we can recall your case for a different day.
Well, I think Hank Finney, we could handle it today. The other case, I don't know if you guys have on the docket, so we may have to recall it.
Oh, if you ask Ms. Ferguson. And if it's not on the docket and you want the state to bring the case down, and if your client is here, we can take care of that.
It's actually a motion to terminate her early from probation, so
Okay.
I'm thinking the court probably gonna get into a little bit more.
All right, thank you.
It was actually a case we tried, I don't know if you remember, the female charge of manslaughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hank Finney was a plea deadline. Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to see the file.
But we'll be ready on that whenever the court wants to bring us up on that to see what.
Oh, just ask them to pull the file.
I think so. Yeah, yeah, so we're done, but unless you.
Oh, here it is.
Except on the 31st of January. I mean, I'm open on the time.
Well, he might be inclined. He's been signing.
Very bad.
All right, so everyone, you all need to move with a purpose. I see people just sitting. We're gonna have a jury coming up here and we're taking our recess at noon. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think so, absolutely.
What? I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask her if I can do it post. Wow. She was not on the docket. So. When are you?
All right, Norma.
Monday, Tuesday.
All right, this is set on the 22nd. It's not on the docket today, correct? Because the contestant is, the show set it at, the contestant shows is set for for February 22nd.
I've got the email.
No, I mean, I know you have the email, but my docket sheet says the 22nd. So that's when the contestant is supposed to be set.
Approach on this, Your Honor.
Sure.
I'm just gonna I don't believe this is truly contested. This is the one we met with last month on the first day of the NPR. There was a pending DWI at a court 6. You sent me down there to get them when that was to be resolved. It's a blood test and won't be resolved till May. Yeah.
All right, so there's another allegation on this motion that he had consumed alcoholic beverages. Where's the state?
You're right here, Judge.
Is it Daniel?
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, probation did not want us to go forward until the other case was resolved.
Well, I mean, probation will.
Tell me what happened.
All right, Daniel, in this case, it's set for a contested on the February 22nd.
Sorry, Judge, was not aware of that.
That's okay. Because I have it on the docket sheet as February 22nd for discovery, then contested.
Judge,
So-
the reason that came up with, and this is, I believe this is probation's writing right here. Says, but new cases will need deposition.
All right, so here's the thing. This is when they say that, it's because if they are recommending that he go into an inpatient facility or whatever is that their recommendation, then what will end up happening is no facility is going to take them if they have pending cases. So that's probably why that's there. But what I'm telling everybody, this is set for contested on February 22nd. So I'm going to move it.
Okay.
And then if the misdemeanors have not been taken care of, then that's misdemeanor court. So Ms. Ferguson, I need a contested setting in March on this David Vargas.
I can do 21st.
That'll be fine, Judge. It's the week before that, I'll be gone,
Okay,
but I'll be here on the 21st.
so contested is March 21st. So everybody needs to be ready on that. With regards to the bond motion, Judge Nahara will hear that and he can hear that today. Okay.
Yes, Mariana. And Judge, so cancel the one where we set on a contested for the 22nd?
It was set on the 22nd, but move it from the 22nd, just put it on the March 21st.
Okay.
All right, thank you. You're welcome.
Give me 1 second, Lara. And that one I'll send to Judge Nahara. Yes, so hold on.
All right, so they'll take care of that.
Judge Naraha located that, right?
He's in the basement.
He's, okay, it's gonna be down there today.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you?
Hank Finney. All right, good morning. All right, so, Mr. Finney, today is your plea deadline date. What are we doing?
So, Your Honor, we had made an offer at the last setting. We reiterated that offer today.
Just one second. Everyone, you all need to whisper. All right, yes.
We had reiterated that offer today, Your Honor. Counsel, of course, respectfully, requested to not take that trial or to not take that offer. They made a counter offer that we will potentially review before the next setting, which of course will be a trial, but that'll be off docket because we understand the next setting will be a trial setting, Your Honor.
All right, this is being recalled for February 22nd. There will be no further extensions of the plea deadline date.
Absolutely.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Hank Finney, if you'll recall that for a plea deadline date on February 22nd. And thank you for always dressing appropriately for court. All right.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Judge, it's February 22nd. That's the actual trial date, right?
That's Thursday. No, that is your final plea deadline date.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much.
Yes. Who's here on Jesse Garcia?
You know, I'm gonna give you a reset for just a second.
Yeah.
Judge, I apologize. On Mr. Finney, the last time we were here, he had requested consideration on removing the ankle monitor.
All right, we'll address that on the 22nd.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Jesse Garcia. All right, jury trial?
Yes.
All right, can we recall this for jury trial? Let's recall it for next week. I know that's a special setting, but who knows, that case may not go. All right,
So it'll be the 26th or the 20th?
let's recall it for the 27th. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Next week is I'm looking at the wrong date. Yes, put it for the 20th. All right, that's going to be your jury trial date. You're going to be brought over dressed for trial. You'll be brought over dressed in whatever civilian clothing you have at the jail. If you wish to be attired in something different, you'll have to let your counsel know. If there's an issue with the clothing exchange, just let me know.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and I still need that setting. I know. I know.
Loretta Holmes.
Judge, I'm asking for a final plea date of March 11th. There's another felony that's unindicted that the state's going to look at. There's also discovery that I want to get over to the state that I have not had the opportunity.
All right. So the case that's not been indicted, is that the injury to the elderly?
Yes, Your Honor. I emailed Laura to look at it, either indicted or.
All right.
I asked her.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, on this case, Loretta Holmes, are you able to recall this for March 12th?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Perfect, Judge. Thank you.
All right. And that will be for discovery. I'm sorry, no. Today was your last day for discovery. Have you made an offer?
Your Honor, I don't believe I have. So there were some videos that defense counsel was going to get over to me. So I need to meet with the plain witness judge.
All right, so we're coming back on the 12th. On March 12th, that's going to be your last day for discovery, and states you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else? All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Right there. Actually, she said.
No.
Jesse N.O. All right. What is happening with Mr. N.O.?
We're ready, Judge.
All right, so be back here at 1:30. 1:30. Yes,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. Nora, I would have called it sooner, but I can see how today is going. I know, I know. All right, is the interpreter here on Espinoza Ramos? Do we have an interpreter?
I don't need an interpreter yet, but I don't have before.
Okay,
I was just going to approach because the prosecution was by himself this morning and the paperwork's not ready and I'm gonna need an interpreter for a plea.
okay.
So I didn't know if you wanted me to reset it for tomorrow, when it'd be better for you?
Oh, no, we can get it done today.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Norma, this is gonna be a plea. Alberto Camacho. All right, thank you for addressing appropriately for court. All right, so we're here, it's last time we were here, breath discovery was uploaded. Where are we?
Judge, I've provided the ALR transcript and we've discussed it, and the state is not inclined to dismiss, so they made an offer today to us.
Mhm.
We would ask for a plea deadline date.
All right. How old are you, sir?
I'm 30.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Are you able to recall this for March 12th for a plea deadline date? All right, your plea deadline date is going to be March 12th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. If you choose not to accept the state's offer, or if an agreement is not reached, then we'll give you a jury trial setting. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you.
Judge.
Thank you. Ramonique Quarles.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ramonique Quarles. Yes. Good morning. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Absolutely.
All right, so who is the prosecutor on this?
Daniel Escobar, I believe.
Okay, thank you. All right, so where are we on discovery?
I received discovery, Your Honor, but I filed a motion to withdraw because we have not reached fee agreement which ain't to Mr. Quarles.
Wait, are you filing a motion to withdraw from his case?
Yes.
All right, are you aware that your attorney wants to withdraw from your case?
Yes.
All right, could somebody pull that motion for me?
I have a copy.
Thank you. Just, if you go that, okay. Thank you.
Why would, sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
By withdraw from my case, you mean that, my
He
attorney-
no longer wants to be your attorney.
I understand.
And are you in agreement with that?
Sure.
And will you need one appointed to you or?
More than likely, yes. I mean, I'm gonna reach out to some other attorneys, but.
All right, just give us a moment. We're going to go on the record, okay? All right, court is calling 2022 CR 11355, State of Texas versus Ramonique Quarles. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Hank Wilson for the state, Your Honor.
for the defense?
Michael Lee at this time, Your Honor.
All right, and are you Mr. Quarles?
That's correct.
All right, your attorney has filed a motion to withdraw. Do you have any objection to the motion to withdraw?
No.
All right, then the motion to withdraw is granted. Your excuse, counsel.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, so Mr. Cross, if you just have a seat, we'll get an attorney appointed for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Norma? Oh, Norma.
He doesn't.
Oh, he's back on the way.
Oh, he's-
Octavia Day. All right, so where are we on this case?
Judge, I filed a motion for continuance and we're down to impact and Judge O'Connell sent us a computer.
Okay. Have you tendered the motion to continuance to the defense?
Certainly be, you filed, do you want to?
Okay, all right. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 9388, State of Texas versus Octavia Day. Could I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Hey, to the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Elizabeth Russell for Octavia Day.
And are you Miss Day?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the state has filed a motion for continuance. State?
Your Honor, the investigator in this case, Investigator Nino filed a subpoena for some Cash App records that we think would be helpful for the case here and necessary for the case. And so that was just filed yesterday. And so we're asking for more time to get those records, Judge.
All right. And wasn't this supposed to be an impact court?
Was, Your Honor, I think it was sort of down on the list. I believe it's like a third setting, Judge.
So did the impact court hear your motion for continuance? Because the cases that are scheduled for jury trial today are family violence cases.
So Judge, I can provide some clarity on that. Ms. Day was originally set for impact court yesterday, but she had a motion for permission to travel, which you granted. It was through yesterday. So the court set her for today and impact court. And then Judge O'Connell told us to come upstairs to the 187 to hear the motion for continuance.
All right. So then,
She's not up for trial. Judge downstairs. There's someone else ahead of her. That's
all
what it
right.
is.
So with regards to the motion for continuance, I'll hear it when it's ripe. It's not really ripe because you all are set in impact court and impact court haven't called you yet. If impact court calls you all for jury trial, then I will hear the motion for continuance. But if they're currently in a jury trial and all parties know that when I'm trying a family violence case, it's family violence week. So family violence cases are ahead of this case. The family violence cases that I'm trying are older than this case because this case has been on the docket since January 2024. The family violence cases that the court is scheduled to try are older than this case. So that's why you're all in impact.
And so Judge, are you declining to rule on the motion for continuance? At this
Yes,
time?
until it's right. It's not ripe yet.
And so we need to go back down to Judge O'Connell to get a ruling on the motion for continuance because we were set at impact court.
No, what you need to do is go back to Judge O'Connell. And if this is actually going to trial where you all have a jury that he's selected on this case, then if he wants me to hear the motion for continuance, I'll hear it. But it's the court's understanding. And if my understanding is incorrect, let me know. My understanding is there's something else that's in trial down there now.
No, ma'am, I think we're supposed to pick tomorrow on a different case, on a DWI case.
But it's my understanding that Judge O'Connell hasn't decided which case is set for trial, that the state is announcing not ready, and since we're on the trial docket, it is necessary for the judge to determine whether or not the state's motion for continuance is granted at this time. But I'll go back down to Judge O'Connell to get a ruling on that motion for continuance, Your Honor.
Oh, well, you can go back down to Judge O'Connell and let Judge O'Connell know when this is up for trial and it's between you or a DWI case, and he's made a decision that the DWI case is going before this, then there's no need for me to hear this motion. If he's making the determination, hey, that this is the case that's going before the DWI trial, then you all can come up here, I'll be up here, and I'll make a ruling on the motion for continuance. But right now, it's not right. It's sort of as though I'm ruling on a motion for continuance, and impact court is similar to rocket docket, and y'all are not up. So
it's
when y'all
court's
are up,
understanding until a case is the number one on the docket that a motion for continuance is not right.
I don't know how further I have to explain this to y'all, but I've told y'all I'm not ruling on it yet.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Stefan Brown.
You come back on March.
Morning, Judge. Put you on that case for Mr. Bunk. It is an NTR set on Thursday. He has a new DWI with child awaiting indictment. We have been conferring with Jason Garahan about this defendant, about the two cases. And we've sort of agreed that Mr. Brown is going to do several classes and some stuff up front as we work towards a resolution. So we're just asking the court for more time to give Mr. Brown time to get those classes.
All right, what are the classes and how long are you estimating the classes will take?
A DWI intervention class. I believe there was a drug offender education program class. I know at least those two things, Your Honor.
All right, so this is going to have to be taken care of before Fiesta, because Fiesta is, you know, alcohol
Right.
on,
Yes, ma'am.
you know.
I mean, what, if the court, I'm not sure when Fiesta is.
No, I mean, what I'll do is Fiesta, they've extended it to the entire month of April, but what I'll do is I'll recall this. I can recall this for April 4th. Ms. Abrams, can you come forward? This is Stefan Brown. All right, on this case, it's not set today, but, all right, so they're asking if this could be recalled on a different date because the state wants him to do certain classes. And the DWI that's in it, they don't have the discovery for that yet. So it seems like things may work out if he completes all of his courses. So I wanted her before Fiesta gets into the full swing of things. So April 4th. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Yes. Norma, this case is not on the docket today, but it's been recalled for April 4th. All right. Hi, how's it going?
Good. Stopping by, see how you're doing.
Oh, everything is going great. It's It's Tuesday. It's not Monday. Hopefully no one tries to make it out of Monday.
Actually, I was stopping by. Is there some time this week where the courtroom would be available for about 45 minutes to an hour?
Perhaps Friday. Yes, Fridays and Wednesdays are usually best for us.
We need to swap out that printer.
Yes.
And they said it'll take about 45 minutes to an hour. 'Cause I gotta-
Well, let me ask you, are they able to do it over the lunch break or no?
That, because they go to lunch also at that time.
Yeah,
So
no, I
that's
understand.
one big part of the problems with that. So I was like, well, let me find out when they're free.
Friday would probably be best. I tell you what, if they are able to come on Friday, what time would they be able to come Friday morning?
Friday morning, we get in there, it's 8 o'clock.
Okay, so we can change it out Friday morning at 8, and I'll push off the trial if we're in trial to later in the day.
Everything
Awesome.
else going okay?
Yes, everything is going great.
You need anything, you know how to get a hold of me.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, good.
All right. Thank you. Oh, you know what? If they want to come on Wednesday too, they can.
Wednesday in the
Mhm.
morning,
Yes.
tomorrow?
Yes. So if Wednesday morning is doable at 8,
So Wednesday at 8 or Friday at 8?
either one,
Okay,
just let me know.
okay. I'll let LaShawn know.
All right. Thank you. Macy Malone. Who's here on Macy Malone?
He's still downstairs. Robert.
Okay.
I think that's Mr. Companion case.
All right. Thank you. Leonardo Carlos. All right, is this family violence case?
We have one of each.
Okay. There should be 2 files for Leonardo Carlos.
I handed you one. And
Yes.
then they said, oh, here's this companion case.
I mean, does he have 2 different names?
Leonardo Carlos.
Yes.
Seeing some things good.
Oh, this is a plea. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Judge, I didn't know that.
No problem. All right, if you guys will have a seat, the court reporter is just taking a brief break and then we'll take it up. No problem. Oh, if she's been. A few days ago, no. May I present that motion to the court? So much time on these motions. Christopher Escobar,
Good morning, Judge.
good morning.
Present.
All right, and is this for sentencing? What is this for?
No, it's for, I guess, announcements, Judge.
Yes.
Client turned himself in this morning at the Bragg County Jail. The deputy confirmed it. It appears that he picked up at least 1 or 2 new cases
Mhm.
in addition. So the state's been communicating with me regarding evidence and discovery, but that's where we are, Judge.
All right. And so what are the new cases?
It's a bird hab and a DPO assault.
And so do you have all the discovery yet, state or no?
Those only happened, I think, maybe 3 weeks ago. So they're very, very much sealed and new.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
can we recall this back for the end of March?
Yes, ma'am.
What date?
The 28th.
March 28th?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that okay with you, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll come back on March 28th. And I'll set that as a discovery date.
Thank you, Judge.
You said discovery day?
Yes. All right, thank you.
Make agree on the new cases, Judge, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, the parties on Leonardo Carlos. Court is calling 2023 CR 8667, State of Texas versus Leonardo Carlos. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar.
Defense,
George Sherman on behalf of Ms. Carlos.
are you Mr. Carlos? Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Carlos, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
And did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
You are good.
Showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
sign it?
Sure.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, sir.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yeah.
Mr. Carlos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
Yes, sir.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Yes, sir.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, sir.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. This will run concurrent with County Court Cause number 710098, 71099. Take in consideration 2023 CR 6643. County Court Cause number 713955, 713958. Ignition interlock for half the term, victim impact panel, and DWI intervention. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, sir.
Defense, is that the plea?
The plea includes an option of either 10 years jail, 10 days jail.
That's outside the plea bargain agreement.
It's in our plea bargain.
No, it's outside.
It is part of our plea bargain.
What I'm telling you, counsel, is this is your plea bargain agreement. This is outside the agreement.
Well, it is my understanding it's part of our plea bargain.
All right, I'm telling everybody, it's not a part of the plea bargain agreement. Note, this is what it reads. Note, the parties are not allowed to make binding agreements regarding the length of community supervision or the terms and condition of community supervision, which are totally dependent upon the court's discretion. The following recommendations do not constitute part of the formal plea bargain agreement. However, the state or both parties make the following non-binding recommendations. And what it says is 5 years community supervision, TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitutions, 2-year driver's license suspension, 10 days house arrest in lieu of 10 days Bexar County jail. That's not a part of your plea bargain agreement. You all can present that to me And I can either follow it or not follow it, but that's not a part of the plea.
Is the 5 years probation part of our?
No. It is not. The court
So-
determines the length of a probation.
And if you reject that 5 years, then it's a rejection of the plea bargain agreement.
No, if I don't follow your length or your suggestion for the length of probation and I give you, let's say I were to give you 8 years on probation or 4 years on probation, that's not a part of your plea bargain agreement and I have not violated your plea bargain agreement because the court determines the length of probation, not attorneys.
Then Judge, I think we can't go forward with this because our understanding of what a plea bargain agreement differs.
All right, well, what I'm telling you all, according to the law, you cannot come before the court and tell the court, I want to be on probation for 5 years only. Y'all are not allowed to enter that agreement, period.
Now, Judge, you do not have to follow that agreement. That is correct.
That is not a part of your plea bargain agreement, counsel. The court decides the length of probation that somebody is on. The attorneys do not. The attorneys just make a suggestion. I'm going to read it again. Note, the parties are not allowed to make binding agreements regarding the length of community supervision or the terms and conditions of community supervision, which are totally dependent upon the court's discretion. The following recommendations do not constitute part of the formal plea bargain agreement.
Is probation part of the agreement?
Yes, they're recommending probation. Now, if, for example, if I were to say, okay, you guys have agreed that he's to have probation and I say I'm not giving you probation, then I will have violated your plea bargain agreement. But the length of time, the conditions, that's completely up to me. You all can't enter into a plea bargain agreement telling the court what your conditions will be.
That is not my understanding of the practice in this county.
Well, if people are practicing that different in this county, and I don't want to be mean to anybody, but if people are practicing that differently, then they are practicing the law incorrectly because the court decides the length of probation. Nobody else does. Defense attorneys don't decide the length of probation. The state doesn't decide the length of probation. The court does. Nobody else does.
Well, I guess my concern is moot at this point unless you do not follow our agreement.
Well, the question becomes, what do y'all think you have agreed to? Because if you think you've agreed to how long he's going to be on probation, that's not a part of your agreement. So if you all want to reread your contract, you're more than welcome to reread the contract. If you all want to go forward, you can go forward.
Well, Judge, I guess I need to review that comment
Sure.
and we'll come back to it.
All right. And state if you want to show him.
In other words, based on the court's understanding.
No, based upon the law, counsels do not get to determine the length of probation or the conditions of probation. That's not my understanding. That's the law. If people want to get that law changed, they need to talk to the legislature.
It's been my understanding and the practice in this county that the judges allow us to do that.
Well, I don't want to disparage any judge, but guess what? They're wrong. Because according to the law, according to that document that y'all have just signed, the court determines the length of probation. Nobody else determines the length of probation. The court does. So if I want to if the state is asking for 8 years probation as the length, I can say, you know what? I've read the facts of this case. I think the person should only be on probation for 4 years or 3 years. That's up to me. Or the state may say, me and the defense counsel believe the person should be on probation for 5 years. I may read it and think, no, that person should be on probation for more than 5 years. I'm allowed to do that. And guess what? That is not going against the plea bargain agreement that you've entered to. So if y'all want to discuss that, you can. But if other judges are saying, oh, the law is that's the plea bargain agreement, then those judges would be wrong. All right. Yes.
I'm not ready to go forward with it then.
Then we'll be in jury trial. All right. Macy Malone.
Present.
All right. So did they give you, and if you want to hand that back. So jury trial is at 1:30. And you can put that in here. All right,
Well,
Macy,
we're announcing not ready on the trial because we were expecting
oh, you all need to follow motion. I'll hear it and make a ruling on it.
Okay.
All right, Macy Malone, where are we on this case?
Your Honor, I went over to Carruthers Court in person
Mhm.
and basically we should get a setting within the next few weeks. I'm asking for 30 days so we can hold the competency hearing in his court and come back with the results.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, can you put it at the end of March, please?
Thank you, Judge. And she's been advised of the whole process. She's.
All right, do you have any questions about anything?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, we're gonna call it back on March 28th then.
March 28th, I'm in federal court in Del Rio. Can we do the following day?
We can do it on the 26th.
The 26th is a Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes,
All right, so we'll be back on March 26th.
thank you. Maybe excuse your Honor.
Yes. Ms. Malone, we'll be back on March 26th, but if things take place sooner than that, your attorney can always come back and get an earlier date, okay? You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
What's that? Yeah, if he wants it, yes. If he doesn't, then we'll go to somebody on the list.
You need to come to interview with him.
Yes.
Oh, give me 1 second.
It's Tuesday.
Coach, did you want to follow you? What time you want them to see?
1:30. Yes. Tell them, 1:15, because it'll take them that long to line them up. And Norma, if you'll call Anthony Cantrell.
Yes, he said he was on the screen.
All right, thank you. Nicole Villarreal.
You remember when you put the one you come in? Yeah. At the door. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let me check on you.
All right, I have the file on Lee Galindo. Why do I have this back? Oh, you're Lee Galindo? Okay, thank you. All right, Lee Galindo. How's it going?
It's going, Judge. It's been very busy last couple of days.
Why has it been so busy?
Trial settings.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 6947. And Daniel, I know you're by yourself. Could someone take the plea? All right, thank you. All right, could I have the parties announced for the record for the state,
Anna Ochoa Nelson.
for the defense?
Brent Alabastro, Mr. Galindo.
And are you Mr. Galindo?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery Mr. Galindo, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We're going to waive and abandon the repeater enhancement application.
Any objection?
No objection.
Mr. Galindo, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your
Mr. Galindo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison, and the state is silent on your application. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State offer states it's a good one with attachments.
We have reviewed it, Your Honor. No objections.
All right, and state you may continue to confer.
Thank you. Your Honor.
Thank you. Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. This will come back on sentencing. We need a PSI and TAP evaluation, Ms. Ferguson. Yes.
That would be until April 9th.
All right, we're going to come back on April 9th. Probation, I'm going to also want a referral to felony drug court. So we're going to come back on April 9th. At that time, I'll make a decision on your application based upon the PSI report, TAP evaluation, whether or not you accept in the felony drug court, and any other evidence that's presented to the court. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, make sure you make all of those appointments. Do not miss any of them. Do not miss the appointment with felony drug court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yes. Roberto Rosales. Hello, hi.
Good afternoon, members.
Good afternoon. It's the court's understanding that you hired Eduardo Jimenez for some of your cases.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been in touch with him?
I was in touch with him about a week ago.
Mhm.
And from what I understood, I'm not too sure if he was no longer practicing or if he moved somewhere. But he said that his assistant, Angelique, would be in touch with me this week. I was speaking with my court-appointed attorney here, and he explained to me that,
Well, I mean, I don't want to get into your conversations.
I'm sorry.
But no. So this is what we're gonna do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna reset this.
Okay.
And I am going to reset it for the first week in March. So if Mr. Eduardo Jimenez is going to be representing you,
I'll make sure that.
then he needs to be here.
Okay.
If something happens and he's not going to represent you or is asking to withdraw, then we'll handle that.
Okay.
So you may, if he decides he wants to withdraw, and if I were to grant his motion to withdraw, then you'll either need to retain another attorney or this attorney will represent you in all matters. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Roberto Rosales, if we can set it for that first week in March, please. All right, March 5th, is that good for you?
Let me check real quick, Judge. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine.
All right, so we're going to come back on March 5th. Make sure you get in touch with Mr. Jimenez and let him know that this has been reset for March 5th, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Sorry, ma'am. Thank you.
No, you're dressed. I would always tell my client, if you wear jeans, just wear a pair of nice jeans, just wear a shirt. be covered up, we'll be fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because not everybody has a suit hanging in their closet or tux hanging in their closet. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all set for today?
Okay, thank you.
Interpret just for him in, or are you gonna wait for the interpreter? I'm gonna need an interpreter.
Angel Montoya.
Still confirmed.
All right, thank you. They're not ready on that one. All right, could I see the parties on Ralph Perez? Mr. Perez, if you'll come forward. All right, state you're aware that the defense has filed a motion for continuance, that they have a medical procedure.
Yes, Judge.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2022 CR 11882, State of Texas versus Ralph Perez. Could I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
And Luis Martinez for the defense.
And are you Mr. Perez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense has filed a motion for continuance due to a medical procedure that's scheduled on February 15th. State, do you have any objection?
We do not have any objection, Your Honor.
Unless we're gonna do the surgery here in court, right?
I'll do it myself if I have to, Judge.
Don't trust that. All right, I'll grant the motion. All right, after this, everyone, there will be no further delays. Defense, this is, I believe, your second motion for continuance. So, how long do y'all expect this jury trial will last?
About a week, Judge.
Ms. Ferguson? On Mr. Perez, I need a jury trial setting. All right, April 9th.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
Thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Carrillo, what is happening? What is happening with Castillo?
Oh, when, still confirmed with.
All
the
right.
State working on a resolution, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Judge, my understanding is that case, I text the prosecutor.
Okay. All right, thank you. Norma, what date do we give Kathy Compton's client? April 30th, I believe. April 30th. Yes. All right, and deputies, whenever you all get the chance, can you bring out Fräulein Guzman Velasquez? Hi, whenever you all get the chance, could you bring out Fräulein Guzman Velasquez? All right, thank you. And can I see the file on Fräulein Guzman Velasquez? And let the deputy know it will only take about 3 minutes. And is the interpreter on the way up? Thank you. Okay.
Remove your hat, please.
All right. And you can file that one away. We're done. I just need to talk to him. Oh, I'm sorry. Write one more thing in that.
Are you ready to approach him?
Yes.
And Deputy Mejia, as soon as the interpreter is up, we're going to take him. Angel Montoya. All right, so where are we on this case?
State is ready for trial.
Yeah, we received a new offer this morning. I've been discussing it with my client. At this point, she does not want to take it. I don't know if she wouldn't change her mind.
All right,
We
so
have
you-
some time, but
All right, so you'll be back here for jury trial today at 1:30. Do you understand? All right, thank you. All right, Norma, before you all, I'm sorry, talking to this Norma. We have 3 Normas in the court right now. Hi, before you translate for them, if I could have Mr. Fräulein Guzman to come down. Okay, all right, I'll take it. Hi.
What is his name?
His name is Fräulein Guzman Velasquez. Mr. Guzman, I just wanted to let you know that your case is going to be recalled for April 30th. And at that time, we'll see if all of the information has been transcribed. Do you have any questions? No, it's fine. All right, so they're going to take you back and we'll come back on April 30th. Thank you. Yes.
I stopped by County Court 14 on my way out and he wants me in a trial this morning. He wants to begin a jury trial at 11.
I'm sorry, which court is this?
14, County Court 14.
Okay, so that's County Court 14.
Exactly.
So this is district court, so it takes precedent.
He said that, and he said that I need to come to determine if the state's ready, if we're actually going to go to.
Oh, yeah, we're actually going to trial. And we'll be going to trial on his, I think he has an injury to the elderly or something, so we'll be going to trial on that. All
Okay.
right, see you then. Sean Crispin.
Judge, I'm present. So he is set on the 22nd next month, next week, and then the other one is set on the 27th. So what I'm asking is if it's possible to do any of those on March 12th. When I come back.
No, not for Crispin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the MTR.
Yes, because that's been pending for a long time.
No problem, Judge. So I'll take care of that next week. And then the other one that just got indicted first setting believe that's Victoria Velez. It's set for the 27th. Is there any way to push that one to the 12th?
All right, yes. Norma, Chrisman is gonna remain on the date that he's on. Are you able to get in touch with Victoria
I will, Judge.
Velez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma, Victoria Velez, and which date did you want that moved
The
to?
12th, Judge. I believe we're going to come back March 12th.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
all right, you're welcome. Norma, that's gonna be reset for March 12th.
Thank you.
The other one's gonna remain.
Yes,
22nd, that's Thursday.
yes. All right, thank you. All right,
Judge.
thank you. Have a good one.
Do I need to get it reset at all?
No, she'll put it in the system.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Sure.
On that affidavit of surety.
Just one moment.
So this one remained the same.
Yes. And this one's the 11th. Yes.
Morning, Judge. Thank you.
Morning.
Update for the court. I did call the bondsman, Mr. Laura. They said that he has checked in, but he has to pay some, like a reinstatement fee, which he's calling now to pay. As soon as that's done, they will do the, I guess, work through the process. I'm not quite sure how it works, Judge, but
Well, I haven't signed it yet.
okay,
So if that information doesn't come to me today, this is gonna get signed today.
understood, Judge. And I think that he's doing it now. As soon as I know that that's done, I'll make sure that it gets taken care of.
All right, thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Judge, do you want to, we have two pleas, do you want to do now? or-
Yes.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Yeah, approach, Judge.
Yes.
My client wants to take the plea then.
All right. Can I see the file on Leonardo Carlos, please? All right. We're back on the record in 2023 CR 8667, State of Texas versus Leonardo Carlos. And can I have parties announced for the record for the state
Daniel Clark, State of Texas.
defense?
Richard Sharman on behalf of the defendant.
And are you Mr. Leonardo Carlos?
Sure.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Sure.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. This will run concurrent with County Court Cause number 710098, 71099, taking consideration 2023 CR 6643. County Court Cause number 713955, 713958. Ignition interlock for half the term, VIP, and DWI intervention. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, sir.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Defense, is that the plea? Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Sure.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation. 120 hours of community service restitution, 2-year driver's license suspension, 10 days house arrest in lieu of 10 days in the Bear County Jail. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offer state exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
No good.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Sure.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Sure.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Sure.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Well, you had an ignition interlock on the car?
Okay, you're all gonna have to speak up so that the court reporter can hear.
And have you been abiding by the conditions of bond and
Yes, sir.
not drinking alcohol?
No.
You want the judge to grant you probation or to continue you in with the ignition interlock for 1/2 of the time?
Yes.
All right, do you have any children?
No.
Are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
Electrician.
And how long have you been doing that?
About 10 years.
All right, do you own your own business or you
I
work
work for a
under?
company.
I'm sorry?
I work for a company.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's a $500 fine. That will be probated. This will run concurrent with County Court Cause number 7-10098. County Court Cause number 7-10099. Taking consideration 2023 CR 6643. County Court Cause number 713-955. 713-958. There's to be ignition interlock for half the term. VIP live. DWI intervention. DWI education. 2 years driver's license suspension. 120 hours of community service restitution. You can either do those hours or pay them off at $7.25 per hour. There's going to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days. With regards to the Bear County Jail or GPS, 1 or 2 ways. Either you can go to the Bear County Jail, do your 10 days, or either you will be on GPS for 30 days, partial for work, and it will be only for work. Or either if you don't want to do work, you can be on full house arrest for 20 days. Which do you prefer?
I go to work, back to
All right.
GPS.
So because of you, it appears you have on a mask.
Yes.
So because of health issues at the jail, the court will grant you to do 30 days GPS partial for work. That means you can only go to work. There's no stop to the grocery store or anywhere else or relatives home. You
Yes,
understand?
I'm on GPS right now. You already know.
Okay.
That works.
So 30 days GPS partial for work in lieu of the Bear County Jail. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. We can do a TAP evaluation out of custody and a referral to felony drug court. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. And then at probation's discretion. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Thank you. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors.
Judge, after the 30 days, can he remove the GPS monitor?
Yes, it's only for 30 days.
He has it up now.
All right. Is there anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? All right, if you'll step back a little bit. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key to be successful in probation. If there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand? Sure. All right, good luck to you. Thank you. And Norma, I don't have that file. Yeah, and if you could write dismissal in there. All right, the parties on Lazaro Espinosa Ramos. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 2764C, State of Texas versus Lazaro Espinosa Ramos. If I could have parties announced for the record for the state. Defense.
Monica Guerrero for Mr. Espinosa Ramos.
All right, and we have an interpreter present. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. Counsel, all of the documents are in English. Were you able to translate those with your client into Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you speak Spanish fluently?
I do, Judge.
All right, Mr. Ramos, all of the documents I'm going to go over with you are in English. Were those explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
And did you understand the documents?
Yes,
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ramos, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Proceeding on count 1, Your Honor.
We have no objection.
Mr. Ramos, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions? Your attorney, did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated kidnapping? That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial? All right, for you or your attorney, to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent.
Yes.
All right. Did you understand that today the state, I'm sorry, just one moment. There's a correction that needs to be made on this. Because it's count one.
You put count one.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry, Judge, when I heard him say that, I thought the same thing.
No problem. And I'm sorry, where did I leave off? No, before that. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right. Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you're giving up your rights to a jury trial, the right to remain silent, and the right to, for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call?
Yes.
Did you intend to do that and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has it.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ramos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
Counsel, was your client advised of his rights as to his citizenship and the impact this plea will have on his citizenship?
He was, Your Honor.
And according to the court's notes, there was an immigration attorney from Managed to Sign Counsel.
He didn't send me a Padilla letter, but I did speak to him in person regarding my client, and he did explain to me that it is going to result in automatic deportation. I have relayed that information to my client, and he understands.
And Mr. Ramos, were you advised of the consequences of entering into a plea in this case and the impact it will have on your immigration status?
Yes.
All right. And did you understand that according to the Managed to Sign Counsel and your counsel, that a plea in this cause number will result in your deportation?
Yes.
All right. Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishments be assessed at 8 years in the prison. Take in consideration 2023 CR 2764C. And this is an aggravated kidnapping. Was there a weapon involved?
It's alleged in the indictment that there was a weapon involved.
All right. So do you understand if I find from the evidence that's presented to the court that there is a weapon involved, there will be an affirmative finding of deadly weapon? Did you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Did everybody understand that to be the plea? State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ramos?
Yes.
All right. Did you sign the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense and count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Okay.
No, did you understand?
Yes, yes.
Right. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to waive the PSI.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client is understanding of all of this and he is anxious to get back to his home country. He is accepting responsibility today. He felt a lot of pressure from some of the other men that were there in this case. And he does fear for his life if anything else were to occur in terms of a trial. So he does want the court to accept this plea agreement so that he can return back to his country as soon as possible.
So you mentioned the word fear.
Yes,
So is he entering into this plea voluntarily?
he is judge. We've gone back and forth regarding a trial, and originally he was going to go to trial. But he thinks the other guys in the case are more dangerous and he doesn't want to also be associated with them in the trial.
All right. So Mr. Espinoza Ramos, you're voluntarily entering into this plea?
Yes.
All right. Then the court will find you guilty as previously stated, sentence you to 8 years in the prison. Take in consideration 2023 CR 2764C. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon, give you credit for any time served, and there's to be no illegal reentry into the US. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Here's the thing. You cannot build your happiness off somebody else's misery, and that's what you all were doing. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you, counsel.
Maybe excuse her.
Yes, thank you so much.
May I also?
Yes, thank you.
Not right now. Thank you.
All right, everyone, we are taking our noon break. So the pleas that are coming back, and you need to be here at 1:15. It's going to be Luis Miguel Hernandez. Yes. Joe Serta, 1:15. Pete Castillo is going to be 1:15. Jose Villarreal, 1:15. And I'm sorry, on that page, Jesse Inaho, 1:30. Angel Montoya, that's 1:30. And then Renee Rodriguez with Lorraine Efron, 1:30. Yes. You know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead and put that at 1:15.
Maria, you can go in. Yeah, don't wait for us.
Oh, yes. No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Nicole Villarreal. That's going to come back at 1:15. We'll see if she's going to show. Nicholas Vacara, you need to be back here at 1:15. Call your attorney. Amanda Drummond, that'll be 115, and we'll take care of that.